Hello Gemini, Turquoise Tarot here with your love reading for April 2016. Thank you so much for your patience in waiting for this video. It's been a challenging, hectic week, so I do appreciate your patience. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, and if you have done so already, thank you. I really appreciate it. If any of you would like information on a private reading, I'll be posting my website in the information box below this video. So with that said, I did initially start a video and had some technical difficulties, so I am restarting, but I left the spread on the table. So I'm going to go over each individual card with you again, and then we'll discuss what messages are coming through. So the first card I have is the Six of Rods in the reverse, the Hermit, Five of Swords reversed, Seven of Rods reversed, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Rods reversed, and then we have Ten of Cups, so three tens, the Sun card reversed, and the Tower reversed. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck, I have the Four of Cups in the reverse. So what I was saying is in my initial video, again, this is a general reading. It may not apply to everyone. Well, obviously it's not going to apply to everyone, but I feel that this is someone who has been having some relationship challenges that have been long-standing, okay? You've been fighting for your relationship, or you've been really trying to hold on and get through some more challenging times. But as of right now, this month in April, you may be feeling very bored with this Four of Cups reversed. Very bored. This talks about like a stagnated energy. Just not willing to fight anymore, not wanting to deal with the drama or the chaos, and just kind of, I feel like, giving up. What will be is what I'm getting. Just kind of tired, really just tired of dealing and struggling. So we have the Six of Rods here, which talks about a victory, upright. It's a victory card. But in the reverse, it's saying that we're no longer seeking this victory. Because, again, with the Seven of Rods underneath that, we're giving up a fight. We're not willing to defend this relationship any longer or fight for this relationship any longer. So we're willing to let go of the victory. And I believe it's because at the end of the day, you're not getting everything you desire out of this relationship. You need more from a relationship, and you're just not getting it. And no matter how hard you fight, no matter how much you desire it, no matter what you do, you're starting to realize that this person is not capable of giving you what you need. And so you're just kind of releasing your hold on it. Because this is what you truly desire, is the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups talks about all of our cups being filled. It talks about a relationship that satisfies us. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, and some area of that is lacking for you in your present relationship. So next to that, we have, next to the Six of Rods, we have the Hermit, and the Hermit talks about doing some introspective, contemplative work. So I feel that this month you're really going to be reflecting on this and deciding to let it go, to not work so hard for this relationship. It may not be that you're entirely separating or divorcing or what have you, because I feel like this is a long-standing relationship. It's not something fairly new. It's something that you've been in for quite some time. I feel like you're really taking time to reflect and ponder this and decide whether or not this is worthwhile for you. And if you decide to stay in this relationship, it's just saying you're letting go of trying so hard to make this relationship what you're desiring it to be. So it's like you have a choice here. You can choose to stay in this relationship and accept this person and the relationship as is, and understand that this is what you are going to get out of this relationship. So basically, I hate to put it this way, but it's almost like, okay, I'm settling for this. It's not everything I want, it's not everything I desire, but I'm willing to stay with this person and work it out and make some sacrifices regarding what I truly want in a relationship. Or you could be saying, I'm tired of fighting for this relationship, I'm tired of not getting what I want, and I need to release this person and I need to move forward. So I feel like that's something you're going to be contemplating and really working on this month with the Hermit here. The Hermit can also symbolize someone who is single. So there is a chance that you will just release this relationship and end up single. Or you may say to this person, I need time apart. I need some time alone. I need some time to retreat. I need to get away and work out some of this internal stuff. Work out some of this, these thoughts that you have. Now underneath the Hermit, I have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Again, this feels like a long-standing relationship to me because this is the Ten of Pentacles, and to me this represents a relationship or a marriage or a family that has been together for some time, because these pentacles surrounding this couple symbolize for me years or memories or investments made together. So this couple has been together for some time. And with it in reverse, it's saying that we're releasing that, we're letting it go. Simply, that's what it means. Underneath that, we have the Sun card in reverse. And the Sun card in reverse for me is saying that there is hope in this situation. There is also light being shed on this situation. So clarity and things that maybe were boiling under the surface will now be brought to light so that we can deal with them. You know, there is a lot of planetary movements this month, a lot of retrogrades going on. This can say, you know, issues of the past that maybe we haven't dealt with may be coming back for us to deal with and finally get swept away. These are things that maybe we haven't fully discussed or worked out with our partner, and now it's time to do it. It can be that simple. But for some people, I feel like this is really an ending of a relationship that is not serving you. And the Sun card here is saying, no matter what choice you choose, there is hope. There is a light guiding you. So even though you may not feel that way or see that, trust and have faith in that. Also, the Sun card here at the bottom of the reading is highlighting the rest of the reading. So the more challenging cards that are coming up here are minimized. I don't want to say completely minimized, but they're not as powerful as what they would be without the Sun here shedding light on them. The Five of Swords is here next to the Hermit, and the Five of Swords reversed, again, it's saying we're giving up the fight. We're not going to fight anymore. We're not willing to, because it's just been a heavy burden for us, and we're letting go of that burden now with the Ten of Wands reversed. It's been too much of a burden for us to fight and try to work this out and try to work through our differences and try to get what we need out of this relationship. So we're just releasing it and letting it go. And underneath those two cards, I have the Tower reversed. And the Tower reversed is saying that, yes, there can be a breakup, there can be a great shakeup, but in the reverse, it's something that we somewhat expected to happen. So we're landing on our feet rather than head first, okay? It's not as shocking of an event. Also, I want to remind you, with the Sun card being next to this, this event may not be as traumatic as we would expect it to be. Okay? Now I'm going to take some sabias and we'll look further into this reading here. And I think the first card I'd really like to look at is the Tower card. Also, I want to point out, I meant to point this out earlier, but yes, there are 3 10s in your reading. So this is talking about something in the final stages or in completion. Because after 10, we come back to the 0, which is the Fool card, and beginning anew. So whatever issues that you've been dealing with in your relationship, this is going to be the final stage where you're dealing with these issues in your relationship, and there's going to be a new beginning either for you independently or in your relationship after these issues are done and dealt with. So let's look at the Tower card here and see what comes up. So again, I just feel like you're really ready to let go of this relationship. You're really ready for change. You're ready for something new. And this Tower event, whatever it may be, whether it's you're confronting your partner and letting them know in all honesty how you feel, or you're releasing yourself from a bad relationship, it's a fortunate turn of events for you. It's something that you may be highly sensitive about. There may be some tact or irritability. Perhaps you didn't, this card may be saying you want to do it in a tactful way as well. And La Donna de Servicio, this is the female servant. I feel like this is saying you are going to really focus on yourself and focus on what's best serving you. You're deciding that you're tired of being of service to others and not really getting what you need. So yes, this Tower event is a fortunate turn of events for you. Something that is, can require some tact when you handle this situation. But you're deciding that you come first, or you need to come first. You can't come second in this relationship in your own mind. You need to come first. Let's look at the 10 of Cups. See if there's any additional messages linked with this as well. Again, I have on the 10 of Cups, I'm feeling like this is what you're desiring and not obtaining in your present relationship. So we have Morte, death. This talks about the ending of something or the transformation of something. And then consistency and perseverance. And sospiri, longing. So you're longing for this kind of relationship where you have everything you desire, and because you're not currently obtaining it, you may be ending this present relationship or working on transforming it so that you can get what you need. You're staying consistent in your ideals and your desires, and you're persevering through this challenging time because you know that you deserve more and you're longing for more. I want to look at the 4 of Cups reversed next. Okay, so on the 4 of Cups, talking about boredom, talking about pulling away, just kind of melancholy, not satisfied with our options. We have the falsita, the lie. So perhaps you've been feeling this way for quite some time, but you haven't yet truly communicated that to your partner. We have messagiere, messages. Either you're sending the message to your partner that you're not happy, you're not satisfied, or perhaps they're going to confront you and communicate with you and ask you, hey, what's going on? And when this happens with this communication, it's a pleasant turn, it's a pleasant surprise, because it opens the doorway for you to really get out what you need to get out and be honest, and you're not carrying the weight of this lie anymore. And when I say lie, I really feel like it's just emotions or feelings that have yet to be expressed for most of you. Lastly, let's look at the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, since that's in the center of the spread. Okay, yeah. So, Ten of Pentacles, releasing this long-standing relationship. We have love. This is in the past tense, so there was love in this relationship. However, you're now charging away from that because there's a sense of boredom. Again, melancholy. You're not satisfied with this relationship any longer. It's not serving you. So you're releasing this relationship to find what it is you truly desire in love. Okay? That was your love reading, Gemini, for April 2016. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, and I wish you a wonderful 2016. Thank you. Bye.